Let it snow.
I promise you I'll stop this recording. Come on.
Ooh, ooh, let the fire's burning. So please, Miss Parker, let it snow. If you ain't figured out, it's snowing in Arkansas. And so I had to give Miss Parker a little
I
serenade.
didn't need it.
How you doing today, Miss
I
Parker?
would be better without your singing.
Man, listen, I hope y'all appreciate my singing.
No, nobody does. It sounds
So,
tragic.
so it's as tragic Johnson as it sounds.
Yep, because it's bad.
We are recording on a Sunday to hook you up on the Watch for the Hook Wednesday. It is Michael with,
Tatiana.
hey, we're here with the Watch for the Hook Business and Entrepreneur Podcast. And I thought I would serenade y'all with a little bit, but Miss Parker told me to shut the fuck up.
Yep, because you sound a mess.
All right, so since I sounded a mess, we're going to get on to the blessings. Woo!
What's the world kind of
Hey,
trash?
blessings. So today we're going to talk about hustling against your hustle.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm. That's my song.
Wait a minute. So
Wait, is that
wait,
a
wait,
wait?
wait, wait, hold up. You just talk shit about me redoing Boys to Me, and you trying to do Rick Ross?
I love Rick Ross. Oh, I love Rick Ross.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I wish you could see me dancing right
I wish y'all could see my face.
now. I love Rick Ross. Like he is the best. He's so fine, fine.
Okay. Like, on some other stuff because I don't know what the hell you talking about. All right, so Miss Parker, check this out. We talking about hustling against your own hustle.
Mm-hmm.
What we've looked at is that lots of times businesses and business owners have to, as they say, learn on the fly.
Yep, they do.
And sometimes learning on this fly can be detrimental.
It can't be.
And what we've seen a lot of times, just watching and just doing research, is that a lot of times when businesses get something that does not work, they have to come up with the next greatest thing,
Yeah.
quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah.
But then what happens to that next greatest thing?
What
If it
happened?
doesn't work, and then the thing you was working on before they didn't work, are you hustling against your own hustle?
I mean, that's absolutely the definition of working harder, not smarter.
Oh, see, you say it one more time.
Working harder, not smarter.
Which means I tried and I tried and I tried. But what happened was I didn't learn from my lessons.
Right.
I didn't learn from my mistakes. Previous episode, we talked about learning from losses.
Yeah, we did. We sure did.
And so we're getting that again. We're watching and understanding as certain business owners try one thing. If that one thing didn't work, they're going to basically flip their whole script,
Yeah.
try something totally different. And then if that didn't work, you turn around and you look at them again and say, I'm going to try something else.
Yeah.
But did you put ample time, effort,
I was
resources,
just about to
money,
say effort.
time
Yeah.
behind any of those other things that you tried that did not succeed? It almost is like you're working, as you said, harder, not smarter.
But I think it also has to somehow include you've got to break it down and understand why it didn't work.
Take me deep.
Like
I'm right there with you. Take me with you. Take me on the journey.
like if something doesn't work,
Mhm.
you can't well, I guess you can in essence just mix it and be like, "Well, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try it a different way." But did you ever like deconstruct it to try to figure out where it went wrong or what did you have it aligned to
So
that
basically, what you're
way it was
saying,
misaligned? It was never gonna work.
so basically, what you're saying is that they learned from the mistake. You're just like they just threw it away.
Yeah, you just throw it away.
Didn't get no lessons.
No, you didn't
Didn't get
take any
no
lesson. Yeah.
energy. Didn't get nothing out of it.
Nope.
They just said, "Fuck it, didn't work. I'm
Yeah.
on to something else."
Yeah.
And not taking those valuable lessons, the information, or now as we're going to learn in life, data points.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna talk about you and your data here later on this season. Keep
Oh,
on
look, I should have
listening.
never taught you this.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We gonna hit you with the data points. But we gonna keep on rolling with that. They did not get any information that
Mm-mm.
was beneficial to the business from what they tried. and they just discarded it.
Yeah.
They threw the whole bag away.
Yeah.
And you're like, you should have opened the bag.
Yeah.
You should have took whatever was out of that bag, and you should have said, I need to see what's in the bag and what didn't happen.
Right.
Why didn't it work? Why am I not learning from what we just went through?
Right.
So what we're saying is,
Yeah, basically, you can't throw everything away without actually stepping back and evaluating it. That's when you'll see what went wrong.
and that's also part of the hustle. One of the biggest parts of the hustle is getting information, getting understanding, getting knowledge, and getting better. Those are critical to businesses. And what we gonna tell you right now, 2024, look around. Who was around in 2020?
I knew you were about to say that.
Who's around
I
in
was just
2021?
I was just thinking that. I'm
Who's around in 2022?
like, child, listen.
What the hell just folded last year?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sitting over here thinking like I can literally count fingers and I'm like, okay, so X amount of uh entities were here in 2020. I remember them. 21, okay, it may have gone up a little bit. 22, it decreased a substantial amount. 23, it decreased even more. 24, who's going to be left on this island?
Watch for the hook. As we talk about Watch for the hook, right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna give you all an exclusive deal. Right now, if you're listening to this podcast, go to www.watchforthehook.com. Our hoodies are on sale for $20. That's gonna be the sale when you hear this. It won't last long. We got two great hoodies, two great designs. We got the Hidden Message hoodie and the Culture Champ hoodie. It's cold out here, motherfucker. You ain't gonna get a better comfortable deal than the $20
Right.
hoodie going on right now at
That culture champ is warm too.
www.watchforthehook.com. So
Yeah.
come by and get that. And what Miss Parker also just reiterated, people didn't adapt.
Nope.
The landscape changes, the scene
It
changes.
does.
The way you have to hustle has to change.
Can you ride the wave?
Can you figure out which wave you on before it
Yeah.
crashes?
Yeah.
Is your surfboard nice enough? Because listen, if you on that surf and you got a raggedy ass surfboard, more power to you.
Your straps.
Now,
Across your foot.
yeah,
No work.
more power to you. No power to you.
But I mean, it's crazy because like there's usually a reason behind someone starting to hustle, be it legitimate or illegal. There's usually a reason behind it that drives the point of hustle, right?
Money. That's it. That's the drive. That's everybody drive. Was monetary
After you
compensation.
answered it.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was asking about monetary compensation.
No,
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry,
no.
folks.
There's a reason. Not that you need money, so I'm going to hustle.
Mhm.
There was something that typically preceded that caused you to now have a need
Oh, you seem a
for money.
drive,
Yeah.
an instinct.
Catalyst, something
Oh, you
changed.
use that chemistry term.
Yeah, something changed.
Catalyst, something
Yeah,
to
yeah.
spark.
Something happened where your light bulb registered that I have to get, example, money. So you decide I'm going to hustle in this fashion to get money because whatever changed way at the beginning. So if whatever changes at the beginning again in another year, if it changes again, shouldn't you adapt your hustle?
Yes.
Because if it changes and you don't adapt your hustle, then maybe the hustle that you have going isn't going to bring in the amount of money that you need.
So
So you're going to start hustling harder and you don't know why you're hustling.
basically just said you're hustling against your own damn
That's
hustle.
it. It's like you have to understand your why. Why are you hustling?
Oh.
And I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, he talks about that why. So right now we got a great why going on. It's called Podcast Money Merch.
Mhm.
So Podcast Money Merch, we had talked about early on. It was for the serious podcaster, but we're readapting that. We're changing. We're fixing the hustle, if you want to say.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
we're
we're not hustling you.
Oh no. No. What we're trying to do is
Trying to help you not have to hustle. It's
exactly
hard.
what we're trying to do is get you to understand if you are a serious person who's looking to start their own, even podcast or even their own apparel line. We have a free podcast apparel inquiry call
Yeah.
at www.watch4thehook.com. It's free. Come by, click the link, set up a session. Me and Miss Park, you get the two of us
Yeah.
one on
101.
one,
Yep.
and we can determine, are you ready? Because some people think they're ready, but we can help you determine, are you ready?
And
Ready?
yeah, we can help you determine, and hopefully that'll help you get ready.
Exactly. And if it's not for you, then you didn't lose nothing but a little bit of time.
That's it.
So we'll roll with it from there.
Yeah.
And so as we get back to talking about the hustling against your hustle, or you're hustling against your own hustle, because what happens is you've lost your way in what you're working on
Yep.
for the hustle.
Yep, that's right.
Because like Miss Parker said, I had talked about earlier about it being monetary. Miss Parker said it may have been conscientious driven.
Yep.
You just might want something different, go into a different lane in life.
Yep. Or something could have changed in your life.
Exactly. You had, as you said, a catalyst that sparked something deep inside you that made you say, I got to do this, or I
Mhm.
have to try this. And so
Mhm.
where do you go from there? What you have to understand is once you get started, the easiest thing to do is stop.
Man, it's so easy to just say, "I'm not doing
Say fuck it. I tried for
it."
2 days and nobody clicked the link. Nobody said,
Yeah.
nobody hit a share, nobody hit a
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
nobody hit subscribe. Also, what we want to tell y'all is some of the greatest things that happened in this world, it took a while for them to happen.
Right.
Pythagorean's theorem, which I know a lot of people might not
Oh,
understand
now
about
why are you
math,
sitting up here talking
because
about
I'm going
Pythagorean
to.
theorem?
Because Pythagorean's theorem took hundreds of years to even validate. But they teach you that shit in class in like 17 minutes.
Yeah.
It took hundreds of years of validation. You know how many people told this person or whomever that your angle and your theory is wrong. Your theorem, your equation was off. The same people that can tell you that ain't gonna work are those type of people. Those are the people you have to hustle against.
Yeah.
That's just how business works. That's how getting out in front of other people that works because you're gonna have naysayers. Naysayers are people that are gonna like, oh, why you doing that?
Yeah, they're just negative. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna ask you, so what's that about?
Yep.
And then when you explain, they're like, oh,
They're gonna pretend it flew over their head.
and they're like, oh, okay, that sounds nice. Then they never inquire about it again.
No. But you know what? A very important aspect, uh, leading up to Pythagorean's theorem,
Hmm.
okay? You said validation, right?
Yes.
In the world of data, analytics,
Ooh,
and science,
yes.
okay? In order for us to validate, we have to be able to replicate
Do it over and over and over.
flawlessly, and it has to produce the exact same result.
Yes.
So when it's applied to another situation, it's gonna produce a proper and accurate result, right?
Yes.
So in the art of replication, you don't flush it, right?
No.
You don't flush it and say, that didn't work.
Nope.
I'ma try something new. No, you take it, you deconstruct it,
Tweak it.
and you go back to see points where it could and should and need to be tweaked, and then you try that shit again
So what you're saying is you get all your information, understand the good, learn from the bad, try it again.
and understand why you're going down this path.
Because you're looking for a certain result.
Right.
That's the answer. The answer is when for a business owner. Like I said, we talked about it earlier. My answer was to make money. Ms. Parker said was to get the answer that you were seeking, or because there's something that is
Right.
off,
Something switched. Yeah.
and you're like, I need to do this.
Yeah.
And the answer is when it goes, I have to answer the
Yeah. Yeah. So like you're like, it could have been money, right?
yeah,
That's true. But it also could have been um your health insurance premium at your job went up.
yep.
So now your check has decreased because
Oh,
they ain't give you no raise.
nope.
Okay. So your health insurance premium went up, your check amount decreased. So now you need what? More money.
Yes.
So you're hustling.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna start doing what you need to do
Yes. To take
to
care of the
to
needs.
take care of their need. Now, we all know them premiums start over January 1, right?
It's
So
January. Yeah.
yeah. So next January 1,
Mhm.
when that premium go up again, because it will,
It don't never go down
and your check ain't gonna increase again because it won't.
because inflation done ate that shit up.
Exactly. That same hustle you were doing January of this year is not going to produce the same result needed, i.e., meaning the same exact amount of money you need, because now you need more money. So
More
you need
money,
you
more
need to
money,
tweak your
more money.
hustle. You see what I'm saying?
You giving me all the
Mm.
90s movies vibes. You
I'm
just hitting me with
serious.
this. You
I'm
hitting
like,
me.
that hustle you did the previous year ain't gonna work for you the next year because the amount of money, the monetary need has increased. So you have to tweak it. If you don't, you're just going to be working harder and harder and harder with that same hustle because you didn't tweak it versus going and tweaking the hustle.
Because you said three hardest, which means you working three times as hard just to get to the same spot.
Yeah.
Mm,
So if you sold one
mm,
shirt last year to create that void, to fill that
mhm,
void, and you do everything the exact same the following year, you probably need to sell 3 shirts now. When what you could do is go tweak what you put out, how
mhm,
you putting it out, and the amount you're putting it out at.
mm.
So you don't have to work as hard.
That is such a smart hustle move. Take the information that you're learning and adapt it to fit your business model
That's right.
to help you be more successful in the upcoming year. We've learned that. So me and Miss Parker, like we said, we always talk about how we wish we had the 20, which was now last year,
Now I need the
2023.
2024
Yeah,
me.
the 2023 us in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Now the 2024 of us has already learned from the 2023 us.
Yes, yes, we
We're
absolutely
already
have.
implementing that in January.
Yep, and we're what, 2 weeks into the year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
14 days right now
Yeah.
at the moment this podcast was recorded.
Mhm.
So yeah, we've already been like, we got to implement it early. We've already been working on back end stuff on the backside of the
To
website
change,
to
things to change.
change to help with SEO optimization, to help with Google Analytics, Google Ads, Google Sense, and all this other stuff. We just say Google
Yeah.
because that's what you use to get whatever you need to do in life. So we can say certain like things like that because we didn't do this last year.
We did not do this last year.
Because now we learned
Yeah.
from the 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019 us. We're like, okay, so the things that we did not understand, we've progressively gotten smarter with.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the hustle has adapted.
Yeah.
And we're
We
like,
tweaked
okay,
it. We're
we
tweaking it.
tweaking it. And now we like, okay, now that we have a better understanding of the hustle we've been doing, it's time to implement it.
It is. It's time to implement it. And we know everything from 2023 won't be the same for 2024. So we have to make some tweaks so that we're not working harder, but we're implementing and incorporating these changes so that we can work smarter.
One thing people have to learn is you can learn something December 31st of one year, implement it January 1st of the next.
Shut you can.
I'm gonna tell you again. That's for those in the back that didn't hear that. You can learn something December 31st of one year and implement it January 1st of the next year.
I'm tell like my grandmama, it will work mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
Mighty fine. Go on, do what you need to do.
Hmm.
Get to where you need to get. and get on about your business.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about. So, like we saying, don't hustle against your own hustle
Nope.
because somebody said I did 180 degrees. That's fine. That means you went a whole totally different direction.
You did.
But if somebody tell you I did a 360-degree turn, that means you right back at the same
You
point you
end where
started at.
you started.
Hey, I'm just telling you.
To say that all the time, you were like, "Yeah, you know, you just went in a circle, right?" And I'm like, "No, that's why." He's like, "Yeah, you ain't changed nothing. You just went in a circle."
I love my wife. You know, she pretty. She's smart. She's sexy. Sometimes I just had to help her out with a little math
Whatever.
sometimes.
You ain't.
She said, I did 360, Michael. I said, you know you ended right there where you started, right? She said, no, you didn't. I went to, oh,
Whatever.
damn. I did end it
I
right when I
ain't got
started.
time for him.
Yeah, now if you say I did 90 degree, 94, 175,
A cute and obtuse.
260, 327. Still ain't the same spot you
It's
started
not.
in.
It's not. It's not.
But Ms. Parker, I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
I appreciate
Can
you.
you give us some wise words to take us out on not hustling against your own hustle?
Whew, you know what? Honestly, I usually don't like to do this, but I mean, the old adage is hustle smarter, not harder.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. Get y'all next time.